Okay, for numbers 4 through 6, it looks like we are doing some mixed number practice. So let's start with number 4. I'm going to go ahead and do my estimate. I look at 4 and 5 6, and that looks like that's about 5 plus 3 and 1/8. I'm going to go ahead and call that 3, and my estimate should be around 8. Now, something that's very important for me to make sure that I do here for number 4 is I need to get my common denominators. So one way that I can do that rather quickly is to cross multiply. Now I can rewrite my problem 4 and 40/48 plus 3 and 6/48, which equals 7 and 46/48. Now if you left that there, technically you're right, but we definitely want to try to simplify here, and since they're both even, we can divide the top and bottom by 2, and my answer will be 7 and 23/24. You may have realized back here with the 6 and the 8 that if you're really good with your facts, you might have picked up that you could have turned that into 24 and saved yourself that simplifying. All right, let's look at our next question here. We have subtraction now. We have 5 and 5 7, so I'm going to go ahead and say that's basically 6 minus 1 1/4 is 1, so my answer should be somewhere around 5. Now again, my first issue is I do not have common denominators, so that's a problem. So my first thing, I need to do a little cross multiplying here. Get 20 on this one, 7 on this one. 7 times 4 is 28. I rewrite it. I have 5 and 20/28 minus 1 and 7/28. Now everything's looking good here. Common denominators check. I do not have to borrow, which is great, so that's another good piece of news there. So now we can just subtract. 5 minus 1 is 4. And 20 minus 7 is 13/28. And my estimate was around 5, so it looks all right to me. Now our last one here, we have Jacob walked 5 and 5/8 miles on Wednesday, 3 and 5/8 miles on Thursday. How many miles did he walk Wednesday and Thursday all together? Now all together is my key word there. All together, that's my little hint that we need to add these. So I'm going to do 5 and 5/8 plus 3 and 5/8. My estimate, let's do that quickly. My estimate, it's looking like we could go with 5 1/2 plus 3 1/2 equals around 9. If you wanted to, you could have done, you also could do 6 plus 4 equals 10. Now I can add these up. We have 8 and 10/8. And I like when we simplify this 10/8. 10/8 can be rewritten as 1 and 2/8. Just change it from improper to mixed. And then we can add these two together and get our answer of 9 and 2/8. Or if you like to simplify, we could do 9 and 1/4.